Hello vinyl community, I'm back to do recent Vinyl Finds, and this is like the 4th time I'm trying to do this shit. I had a great Christmas, I hope you did too, and yeah, we ate and we drank and we had a great time, so really good. And I got some music related stuff, but I think I'll keep that to another video. So this time it's going to be a continuation of the New York finds. I have like 5-6 ones that I'm going to show you, but I also got a huge load of free records from different relatives now in the weekend. So maybe like 300 records, 250, 300 records, something like that for free, and I'm going to show you some of them. So starting with those, one of the coolest pieces I got was Man Was Born, and this is a 7-inch single with Marie Fredriksson before she joined or co-founded Roxette. So this is from 1982, and this is pretty rare and pretty valuable actually, a collector's piece for Swedish pop music. So that was kind of cool. I got that from my dad's wife, along with my dad's entire collection and her collection. So that was kind of cool. Unfortunately, there was 2 pretty interesting records. Rosetta Tharpe's famous Negro spirituals and gospel songs, original, I guess, on Jazz Tone. I mean, that was one of the coolest pieces, but it's not in great condition at all. I'm gonna try to clean it and see if I can, save it. And there was also the Smoke by Its Smoke Time, and this is like a 60s pop group from England. This could be interesting, but it's so beat. I don't know if I can save this, and that's a shame. The ones that I played up till now that I'm gonna keep is Supertramp's first one from 1970, I think it was recorded, but released 1977. And this is the first one, their debut. This is not at all, this doesn't sound like Supertramp at all. I mean, that 80s kind of shit music that they did, that I can't stand at all. It's just like, this is an ordinary prog record, a little bit folky, with that sort of commercial touch, pop touch. That is really good. I think it's sounds a little bit like Yes's first album. That doesn't sound like Yes. In the same vein as that, definitely a keeper. If you find it for $1 or $2, I mean, grab it, see what you think. Charles McCoy, Harper in the Blues from 1975, I think. Yeah, on CBS. This is a blues record. I don't collect blues records. I don't listen that much to blues, but it was listenable, so I'm gonna keep it. Next one, Rodney Crowell with Ain't Living Long Like This, a country record, and some country records I really like, and the lineup on this one just got my attention first. I mean, Albert Lee on drums or guitar, Ray Cooder, you have Jim Keltner on drums, Lou Harris, Dr. John, Willie Nelson. I mean, a great lineup, and the songs are really strong songs, really interesting. So definitely one I'm going to play more times. So glad I got that one. Alla är vi barn I början by Lasse Tenanda, Swedish singer-songwriter-esque kind of guy. I mean, I don't know if this is a keeper. It's like those kind of records that was in the pile. And I got a replacement copy for Depeche Mode's Music for the Masses in fucking mint condition. Excuse me for a second. So yeah, and just to show you what was the interesting stuff that was in these 300 records. I mean, Rare Earth, One World, I already have it. I tried to collect Rare Earth labels, so if I didn't have it, I would definitely keep that. Don't know about this, Waylon Jennings, What Goes Around Comes Around. I haven't heard much Waylon Jennings, so maybe I'll spin that just to see what it is. Sting, I don't need Sting's solo stuff. Don't listen to that. Graceland by Paul Simon, already have that in better condition. Dire Straits, making movies the same with that. Great records. Bad Boy by Cathal Dunn. Irish, 1977 on EMI Records. He had a hit with a Schlager song in the 80s, I think. This is more like country pop, something like that. I couldn't find any information about this, so I don't know if this is rare or anything, but it didn't sound good. So, and this was a Swedish band that covers Bob Dylan, so it sounded interesting at first, but then I played it, and my God, it's shit. Proper shit. And this is my copy. I had a great copy of this, but it was even better the one that I replaced it with. Chris Rea wrote hell, maybe 5 or 6 Chris Rea records in there. Elvis Presley, maybe 10, 12 Elvis Presley records in different compilation stuff. I don't need that. Kjell Höglund, a Swedish singer-songwriter, prog guy from the beginning of the 70s, wrote and recorded a lot of really interesting kind of political nonsense stuff in 70, 71, 73. But in 1980, he was done. Don't need that. And the same goes with the other 300 records. It's just like, I maybe kept 20 that I will play just to see if it deserves to be in the collection, but I don't think that, maybe 2, 3 of them will go in the collection. So I will sell those for maybe $80 or something like that for 300 records on Swedish Craigslist, and see if I'll get the $80 or something like that. But other than that, nothing super interesting. So to the finds. Let's see here if I can show you the New York finds first. I got a copy of John Coltrane's Infinity. And this was released in 1972, I think, by Alice Coltrane. The cover is in pretty bad shape, but the vinyl was in fantastic shape. And this is recordings from 1967, 66, 65, somewhere there, that wasn't released. So what Alice did was she took those recordings and she overdubbed the orchestral work over that. And this got bad reviews when it was released, and I don't think that it's good. It's my least favorite Coltrane record of the ones that I have. Due to the orchestral work, it would be better if it wasn't the orchestral stuff. Alice Coltrane, Pharoah Sanders, McCoy Tyner, Jimmy Garrison, Charles Hayden, Elvin Jones, Rashid Ali, I mean, shit. And the music in between is good, but it's just like, and I don't know if you heard the record. If you have heard the record, please let me know what you think about it. But as I said, my least favorite Coltrane record in my collection right now. Got me a copy of Miles Davis' Big Fun, a little bit of ring wear there, but other than that, the vinyl is in perfect condition. Yeah, I got that for $6, and I got this for $6. So this is 2 LP sets with 1 song on each side, so 4 songs. And this is also sessions from the Electric period, like In a Silent Way and Bitches Brew, I think. Sounding a little bit funkier, like the On the Corner stuff, but a little bit more droney, like Bitches Brew-esque. Fantastic. I mean, this was awesome. I really liked this. It's not as good as those records. On the Corner, In a Silent Way, Jack Johnson, Bitches Brew, obviously, it's better records, but highly entertaining. Really good. I got a little bit tired of it at the end, but I mean, I sat through the entire 2 sides. So and guys we know, Herbie Hancock, Chick Corea, Ron Carter, Vinnie Maupin, Airto Moreira, and John McLaughlin plays on 2 tracks here. Really great playing by John. And there's actually a song here called Go Ahead John. That was pretty good. And 2 of the songs was recorded just 3 months after Bitches Brew, so kind of cool. Okay, I won't pick this up. I did that in the last 4. I won't do it again. This is Europe 1972 by Graceful Dead. Their 3rd live record up to 1972 or something like that. And their 3rd live record in 3 record sets up to that point. So a threefold, opens up like that with the original booklet. I've watched, I've seen this in shops in Sweden, online also, and on like venues. I don't know what it's called. fuck it. And it's pretty pricey, all those times. It's pretty pricey. And this is in mint condition. The vinyl is in mint condition. It looks like it's unplayed, but you have some small water damage on the cover right here. If you can see that, you see the brownish kind of tone there, but nothing that matters in my opinion. $6. So I went to the guy and asked him what's wrong with it, because it said $6, and he said, it's just a very common record here in the States. So I didn't hesitate at all. I grabbed it right away, and it's really good. I mean, Grateful Dead is a great rock and roll band with a hint of psychedelic and blues maybe. I'm not a Dead fan, so I mean, don't. Okay, so but good one in the Dead collection. Got a copy of The Revolution Will Be Televised by Graceful Dead, a compilation record reissue from 2010, and the compilation is from his songs from his 3 first records. And I have some Graceful Dead with Brian Jackson, and I think they're okay. Some songs are great, but it's okay. It's a little bit more too political for my taste, and a little less music, but there's some songs on here that is just fantastic, and I think that this sort of compilation record is what I need with Graceful Dead. I mean, I'll get Graceful Dead records when I find them for a good price, but you don't do that that often here. So I mean, for $11 for a reissue of the compilation record was great. So that's the New York stuff that I'm showing in this record. I got this from a friend as a Christmas gift. This is a compilation record on BASF and MPS Records. I think you can see it there. And this is called Stop My Brain, with Shiggy Schwab, Dave Pike, John Heisman, George Duke, Larry Taylor, Don Sugarcane Harris, and Larry Coryell playing on Association PC. And it's kind of cool because I got a record as a VCLT of Association PC by Chris Basket, and I think that Chris Basket showed this in a Vinyl Finds video just a couple of months ago, maybe. But yeah, and the music, fantastic. I mean, it's music from these records, and they're, if I'm correct, they're pretty hard to get if you want them. So I mean, if you want the music for free, in this case, if you want songs from those, this is the perfect way to start, and a fantastic cover also. I mean, I just love that. So really cool. Thanks, friend. Yeah, I think that's it. Playing in the background was also a freebie that I will keep because I didn't have it. It's YouTube's War, and I don't collect YouTube, but I mean, I got it for free in perfect condition, so definitely a keeper. I'm gonna try to see if I can get these stickers off. But a pretty good record. War, I mean, with Sunday Bloody Sunday and New Year's Day, some of the best songs by U2 in my opinion. I mean, it's a keeper. So yeah, I think I have 3-4 more stuff that's from New York. Other than that, it's just some Christmas gifts and some stuff from the freebies that I'm gonna show in my next recent Vinyl Finds. But then the New York related stuff is just out. And I got some other music related stuff in as Christmas gifts that I'm gonna show also. So, but until next time, I mean, have a great day. Please comment. Bye.